Hello guys, my name is Biffa and welcome to my first look at Kingdoms and Castles, which is described as a medieval city builder, very much inspired by games such as SimCity or Banished, and we know how much we love those sort of games on my channel, and I know you guys enjoy them as well. It's in Alpha 1, so as we go through this little playthrough here, you may see the odd bug, but the devs are working hard to fix those things. They're adding more content. The game isn't released just yet. It's been Steam greenlit, so it's not going to take very long. But I thought I'd show it to you anyway. It's a fun little game. I'm really enjoying finding out some of the things that are in it, which we can discover together as well. So at the moment, we only have the easy option that's available, but we can see there's some other options available. We have a good region for a new ruler, long, lovely summers, short and mild winters, less raiders and dragons. The first thing that hits me here is I love the way these clouds grow and move through the sky. They're fantastic. So let's accept that. We can also change our map. So this is the map that we've got on here. If we say, no, I fancy something with a bit more building space, or maybe a river running through the middle, we can sort of switch through some different options. One with a nice big bit of building here with some stone and stuff around and some space. I quite like the look of this one here, so I'm going to accept that. So here we go. Here is our map that we can build on. Excuse me, my voice sounds a bit nasally at the moment. I've been getting over a cold. I'm feeling a bit better, but I wanted to get on and record this, so you'll have to excuse my voice. So let's dive in. The first thing that you need to build with to get going is the castle keep, and we can see here that everything has a value, it has a cost. This needs 100 wood, 250 stone. We've got enough to do that, so we can start by building this. The middle wheel will scroll and move that around, so you can see which way you want to face. And the idea is that you can build your castle around your little civilization that you're going to build. I'm going to zoom out a bit here, and I think we're going to have the front of the castle over this way. So if I face this way here, we shall pick the castle, pick the keep. I'm trying to think which side. I think that is the inside, so I'm going to have it facing that way. We shall see anyway as we go on. And as that gets built magically by 4 people that come with it, here we go. Henry, he would like a place to live, he says. And we have our advisors. They're going to start giving us some information. So our agriculture advisor says, good day, sire. We'll need farms first to feed our workers. Okay. Good day, sire, says our city advisor. Let's begin growing our kingdoms with some roads, then houses. And our military advisor says, good day, sire. So he's got nothing to worry about at the moment. So they are all desperate for some houses. So we are first of all going to build a road that comes out from the middle of our farm. Oh, and we can't build anymore. We're out of wood, I think. Whoa, the scrolling is pretty quick. So let's put down a house. Let's have one there. And one there. So it's automatically facing towards the roads. Now, I believe each of these houses will hold 4 people, which we'll see. So, oh, you notice this here. Year 2. 2 people wanted to stay, but we had to turn them away. There wasn't enough homes. So basically that is how you are controlling your population, with the amount of houses that you have. So that's worth keeping in mind. We need some more wood to get some roads going. And we seem to have started up quite a way away from trees. So let's select some of these over here. They will come over and work the trees. So I played through this a bit, so I sort of know how it works. I don't know the whole game inside out just yet. But over here you have amount of people. Let's get another one working. We have 4 people. We had so many that were idle. Not at the moment. And you can send them off to work. You can't sort of automatically select a whole area like in Banished and get them to work away at it. As it starts out, you need to manually tell them where to go and what to work. And as usual, you don't want to send them out too far or have them walk in too many distances, because that's going to slow things down. But as it stands at the moment, that is what we have to do. Oh, no, stop. That was farms. I meant to build roads. Sorry. Roads, there we go. Let's have some more roads going out there. And then I'm going to put some farms in the middle here. That is the plan. There we go. They cost 3 wood, so that's good. Let's have 1 and 2 farms. Now, each farm will take a person to work. So they're going to go over, grab some more wood. I love the graphics in this game as well. It's sort of simple. It's simple, but it's cute, and it grabs your attention. But already I can see some great depth in this game, and we've barely touched the surface of how it works. And there's so much to build as well. While they're doing that, let's just have a look through. So we have the keep, the gate, castle block, so we can build our castle around, which I'm planning to sort of build up and around here as we go along. In our town, we've got houses, wells, which gives us fire protection. Bigger houses, church for happiness. This is probably going to tell us we don't have enough food. Stores are running low. There we go. So we have 2 farms at the moment. They're going to get working on that. Let's have a look back here. Quarries for stone, foresters to automatically get wood. The next thing to actually do is to get our stone production going. This is farmable stone over here. We need 15 wood for that. So what I'm going to do is, we have 4 people that are idle. So let's get them chopping some of this wood. There we go. Excellent. And they basically store that in the keep at the moment. It doesn't show it, but that is sort of like a storehouse. That's this store that we've got down here. So they're going to run and get that. Let's have a look. What else have we got? So church for happiness, town square for happiness, attracting more new peasants, tavern as well, and a hospital for when people get sick. Yep, they're going to say food for the winter. We have places we can store the food once we start getting stone. So the granaries, the windmill will boost production for the farm. So what I'm going to plan to do for my farm is have a windmill here and have my farms all the way around it. So we'll get that when we can. Then we've got stockpiles so people don't have to travel so far and all of that sort of thing. Oh, we could do a quarry. Let's see. Too far away from a road. Oh, annoyingly. Let's just have a look here. So what does that say? Stone available. No usable stone. So I think these ones here, yeah, no usable stone. I'm wondering whether I can just build a road straight out the back here. Let's have a look if we can. Yes, we can. So if we go like that and like that. There we go. And grab our quarry. There we go. That's near enough to the road and that's near enough. Has that got sort of like an area on it? Well, if you have one there, we can always add one here another time. Peasants are starving. They're miserable. They're starving and miserable. Oh dear. So we've had more peasants arrive, have we? 3 wanted to stay. Turn away 2 because there wasn't enough homes. So let's see. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. So we have 4 out of 4 residents in that one. 4 out of 4 residents in that one as well. So we can sort of manage that. We don't have a lot of food at the moment. So I am going to actually build some more farms. I'm just thinking our windmill will probably go here. So we can have another farm there and there. And there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. And that's going to take, when that's finished, they're working on it. Hopefully. Where's my builders? I'm not sure what they're going to work on first. Yes, I know there's not enough food. They're starving. They could die. There's actually no food at all. 10 out of 10. Ah, Edward, he's hungry. He missed his last meal. 10 out of 10. I'm just wondering, actually. Let's demolish that. I want to get the stone one going first. Oh, look, they're really hungry. Starving. Don't know how long I can go on. They're going to bring some food in any moment now. There's some wood over there. Everybody's busy. Oh dear, everybody's hungry. Oh, I hope they don't starve. That'll be... There we go, the food's coming in. Are they just going to save starvation? Let's see where they take that. They've dropped it off. Everybody's cheered up apart from this guy here. Oh no, 1 peasant died of starvation. Well, there's more food coming in, so I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, everybody's cheered up. Is this thing finished yet? They're still working on that one. Good. I'm thinking they're going to... Once they finish bringing this wood in, then they'll finish making that. How many have we lost? We've got down to 7 people. It took too long to store our harvest. Some of it was ruined by the winter. Improving paths to a granary would help. Well, we're not able to build a granary yet, but we'll get there soon. Okay, so I had to move the quarry from here to over here. For some reason, this stone became unworkable. Like we said, it is Alpha Build 1, so things will be fixed and changed as we move along. It's got 3 out of 4 workers here, so it's not quite reaching its potential, and there may be things that would help us beef the output. Like we mentioned with the farm, and we could add buy a farm a windmill, and that will beef up the production value of each of the farms around here. So they all have a base of 10, base output 7, but it's on a medium soil fertility, so it gets an extra +3. I think these are all the same. Hopefully these are the same as well. We will find out once they've been built. There we go. And I've put in for another house to be built as well, because we could really do with some more people. They're worried about food for the winter. They are worried about food for the winter. Well, that's understandable. There's a lot of work to do, isn't there? People are working away. So we've got 8 people. That's 1, 2, 3. How many do we have in here? 4, 5, 6. And then there's 2 left to do building. Here we go. 2 people wanted to stay and had to turn away 1 because there wasn't enough homes. Happiness is at 47. Oh, what have these got to say? They're starving. No one will want to live here if we don't improve conditions. Well, we're trying our best. There we go. They're going to come and build these farms now. I just noticed that house is back to front. Or maybe we'll have another road going down here at some point. They're about to harvest the food. Look. And it will come in. Here we go. And they will instantly take the food and it will fix their starving needs. Will it? Yay. Everybody's suddenly cheered up. Hopefully that's what they're saying. Thank you for the food. No, they're still worrying about the food. Well, hopefully the happiness is going up. There are other things we can do. I would really like to get a windmill. We just need... we have the stone. Excellent. So we just need some wood. What we could do for now is we could close that. And we could get those 2 guys that are idle to come over here and chop some wood. How about that? A little bit of micromanagement there. Yeah, I know you're worried about the food. As soon as we get this windmill in here, we'll get somewhere to store it as well. A small granary. That's going to take 5 of our stone. So we could have just left those guys actually to finish off up to 35, but never mind. How much stone are we going to get out of each of these? +2, +2. Let's chop that one. Let's chop that one. Oh, they're all busy. Anybody else want to come over? Someone's idle. There we go. Ha! Oh, you were walking off to get some food, were you? How much food do we have stored? 0 food. Food, food, food. Food is becoming the main problem. People visited our kingdom, but none saw fit to stay. Could we make it more pleasant for our peasants? Well, we're trying to. We're trying to. Oh, man, the further on I'm going with this video, the more stuffed up I'm sounding. I do apologise about that. I've been fighting off a cold. Here we go. I think we can almost do this now. Wood 19 is about to bring in another piece of wood any second now. Here comes the food. They're literally living on the edge. There we go. Plenty of food. Interesting to work out how much food they bring in and how much that would last. How much food per farm? I don't know. Here comes the piece of wood. This is what we're waiting for. And then we're going to put a windmill smack bang in the middle of there. I hope we don't have to add any roads to get there. Let's see once the wood turns up. Is he going to drop it off? Here he comes. Come on, pick up the wood. Excellent. This little green dude here has just dropped off 2 pieces of wood. And if we read on the tooltip, actually, look, it says on there, improves productivity of farms in a radius, does not affect orchards. And we can put it there, and we can see the radius. They're literally... Oh, let's just turn that round. Oh, I like the look of that. Let's face that way. There we go. Excellent. So they're going to get working on there. We are going to open this up again. The very next thing that we want to have is a granary to store the food. They're walking back here, and quite often they can't harvest it quick enough. There we go. They're building that up. And it means that some of it gets wasted. So that is not very good. How's our houses doing? 4 out of 4. 1 out of 4. 4 out of 4. So we've got space for a few more. And we're actually storing a surplus of food now, which is fantastic. That's what we want. Yay! Stop telling us our food stores are running low. They're not. What did he have to say? They're mostly fine, but could do better. To try examining a house. So what does it say then, what they want? They want neighbours. Oh, they want access to a well. We don't have one of those. Has neighbours +8. Oh, I see. Okay, base happiness 50. Ah, interesting. So if we put another house here next, and then we'll probably put a well down here somewhere. They've almost finished the granary, and then they can literally walk straight here to put the food in, which will be fantastic. It's nearly done. Here they go. It's done. Excellent. And that actually needs a worker as well. I didn't realise that. Well, let's have a look at the bonuses here. Windmill nearby +3. So now food output is 16 out of 16 instead of the basic 7 that it started off with. And we have master workers. So they have stayed at their job for a long time. Let's check if these ones have master workers. Not yet. He has bad teeth, though. He's a journeyman stonecutter, journeyman at agriculture. I see. So the longer that they're in different jobs... Interesting. The longer... Yes, the longer they're in different jobs, the longer... the better, I should say, they get at the job that they're doing. Why worry about the food supply? Our food supply... There we go. So it's still not quite... If the balance is hard, isn't it? Between food... So what else can we add that can help things? Let's have a look here. Small stockpile. Now that would be handy to go over here. So our guys here don't have to walk too far. But actually it's not too far to that stronghold there. So maybe something else would be better. A forester. Chops and replants trees. Now that would be good. Must be near usable trees. Oh, I see. Okay. So maybe over here... I'm wondering whether we could get him right in the middle there. That would be fantastic. So let's build out our road out this way. Where would be a good spot for him? Let's see. Forester. We can't afford to build him. But I think if we can get another road there, putting him here, or even right in the middle there, to take in as many as possible. 4 wanted to stay. 3. Turn away 3. Because there wasn't enough homes. Oh, okay, fine. Must keep on top of building the homes. That'll be here. Wood 5. We don't have anybody idle at the moment. We have plenty of stone. I think once we get this wood chopper going... how much stone do we need for that? The wood chopper or the forester, as it's also known. Yeah, let's shut this down again. Let's get some more of this down here. There we go. And another one there. Good, good. They're getting hungry, but the food's coming in. You're going to tell me people are hungry, aren't you? They're starving. Improved conditions. Conditions are low again, but I think once we get this finished here and get this forester out, we only need 5 stone, so we're not that far away from getting it done. Then we'll have a steady influx of stone from the quarry, of wood from the forester. I don't know how we get gold, but certainly we'll want to start building those things up and getting our wall built around our city, because I don't know what sort of things are going to await us later, what dangers there are, and we need to be prepared, don't we? Okay, let's get these ones here. Chop your idol, chop your idol. There we go. Oh, 18 wood. Excellent. Let's grab our forester. Let's see. Oh, that looks like a perfect spot, doesn't it? Right in the middle there. Yep. There we go. And also, we're going to put near to him 5 and 3, 10 and 5. Oh, that's a big one. Let's just go for a small one. Yep, that can go right next door. We probably could finish that path up, couldn't we? There we go. Let's finish the path all the way to there. Excellent. We now have 12 people, so we're really getting to the point of reaching the limits of our food. We have an orchard. That's an interesting one to add. Maybe we can add an orchard on this side of the road. I'm not quite sure what that does, but let's put one in. But I really want to get another couple of 3 farms around here so we can get the full benefit. Oh, did it not let me place one there? Soil is not fertile enough. Ah, that's a shame. Look at that one spot that we couldn't do. Darn it. Okay, well, it'll be interesting to see what the orchard does. How's this going over here? Almost finished. almost done. Hopefully they can get in there okay to make that. Oh yes, and of course we wanted to have a granary, didn't we, to store some of the food a bit nearer everything else. So if we plop a road down there, what does a big granary take? Too much wood. Let's put a small one in here. There we go. Right next to the farms, so they can literally walk from there and put their food straight in. Fantastic. There we go. How much food? We have no food. We're literally running out of food. Food all the time. Okay, looks like everybody's eaten and there's a tiny amount of food left. Okay, we're still waiting for this to be done. Ah, that's work. Oh, what? That takes 2 workers. Oh my goodness, really? Okay. And there we go. Our forester has finished as well. Chops and replants trees. It does need a worker there. We have no workers here. Okay, so we're going to need to close down some things. What should we close down? I'm wondering whether the orchard wasn't a good idea. I'm assuming all of these houses are full. Oh, we've had somebody die. A peasant's in despair. One has left the kingdom. Oh dear. Well, the quarry's shut down. We really want to make the place nicer for people to come and live. Otherwise, no one's going to want to come and live here. Oh dear. Well, maybe getting these things finished here and getting a nice store of food that doesn't run out is the first step towards that. And if we do need any more wood, then we can make somebody work over there. Here we go. They're all coming across. I think that's the way to go. And then get these people working in these farms as well. Oh, there we go. 125 extra food storage here. And it doesn't need any workers, which is fantastic. So that's really good. So I'm hoping the next time they have to harvest their farms, and everybody's working on the farms now, which is really good, they can take them straight in here. Because what was happening was they were walking with the food up to here, and by the time they got back, it was too late to harvest anymore. I'm going to 12 out of 37 a year. That does 16. What do these ones do? And that's for 1 worker, that's for 3. I'm going to close that one for now. We don't want anybody working there. I would like somebody to work over here. Yes, we have somebody working there, and they're bringing wood in automatically. They're chopping the wood, and they're chopping the wood there. It seems to be more than 1 person working here. What are you doing? You're an apprentice stonecutter. Well, it's working anyway. We've got a nice amount of wood coming in. Excellent. And there we go. They're taking the food into here. Yay! There we go. Lowest food in year 1, highest food. That's some good information as well. And we've got 77. So we got all of the food in. That is fantastic. Well, let's just see if we can get some more people in here. Let's put a house here. And we're going to put a house here as well. There we go. So we've got 8 more spots for people to live in, and one of these has only got 3 out of 4, which is good. And then finally we are going to add in here a well. Now some of these things here can be moved around. We can delete them and put them down again if we so wish later on. But what does it say about this well here? Provides fire protection. Oh, that's very handy to have around. So I'm thinking actually whether we could put it over here and cover a larger area. Let's put it at the ends here. Look, I'm going to put it 1 more forward, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a road all the way around it and sort of make that too far from our roads. Oh, there we go. That one there, that one there, that one there. Make like a little focal point of our village. And 1 more there. There we go. And we can build some more things around that. Excellent. We're doing good. I think we're doing good. I want to start building up the castle, so we're going to look at that in the next episode. Don't forget to hit the big B with the T stain on the screen so you are subscribed to my channel and don't miss out. And let me know what you think of this game in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear, and I will see you very soon for the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.